Right, it's Kaz. Kaz again. Um, I was thinking the other day that I didn't actually talk about the beginning of my journey of hep C. Um, I was 26 years old and I had never ever touched a drug in my entire life. The only drugs I took were smoking cigarettes and drinking, with my friends. And I ended up meeting a guy and partnering up with him, and I had no idea he was a heroin addict. And anyway, being stupid, young, and naive, I did that one shot. I took that one shot with him. I've never used since, but that was the shot that gave me this disgusting bug. So that would have been 19. What was it? This is 26 years ago. Anyway, I'm sorry, 20 years ago. I'm now 46, and I was 26 when I found out I contracted this horrible bug. But back then they didn't know really anything about it, so I was just told to look after myself. Um, and I probably didn't know anything about how to do that either. You're in your 20s, party days, all that sort of thing. So yeah, I've come full circle. Back then, around the age of 30, I was talking to a doctor, and I just happened to mention that I had hep C, and they did an ALT test for my liver function, and it was pretty horrible because I got news over the phone. They said you have severe liver damage and we need to see you immediately. Um, but as it turned out, it's so crazy because my liver damage isn't that much worse than it was back then, and my uh, my count for the bug, for the virus, is about 148,000, which isn't apparently very high. So I have a lot of hope that this is going to work. Um, but for any young people out there who just get tempted to try something, just don't do it. Not like that. Don't try something like that. It's just not worth it. And I guess I was one of the fortunate ones. I don't seem to be an addict type person. Like I can try things or whatever, or when I drink, I can drink. Um, but I don't feel the necessity to have to do it all the time. So I really thank God for that, because um, if I was dealing with a drug problem, that would be 10 times worse. Um, Mind you, I do miss my Sauvignon Blanc. When I find out my virus is cleared, the first thing I'm going to do is go with my partner to the pub and have a glass of champagne to celebrate. But I've got a long way to go before that's going to happen. Um, Yesterday I went to Oakbank, the races here in South Australia, and I was having a really good time, but gee, this thing really dries your mouth out. I was having a really good time, and but I get this burnout thing that goes on, in the afternoon, where I just get so tired, and all I want to do is come home, and which isn't a bad thing. I probably used to be quite the opposite. And I'm even going to bed earlier. Like last night I went to bed at 10:30 and I'm woken up at 6. So they're the positive things that are coming out of this, because I love my sleep. And trying to wake me up is like a nightmare. I mean, we'd have to have an earthquake and I'd probably still be sleeping. So yeah, my next shot is Monday, and that will be my third one. And I'm really hoping I got the last one right. I was just a bit I was a bit worried because my partner was watching me doing it, and at one point I actually put the vial down horizontally on the counter, um, but the liquid did look clear, and there was a little bit of extra residue that came out of the cap. So, and plus I did also experience the symptoms involved with the injection, so I must have done something right, I'm sure. So yeah, beautiful weather here in Adelaide. The sun's shining. It's only what time is it? 8:15 in the morning. Like I said, this is a miracle for me to be awake even now at this time of the day. And yeah, I'm going to enjoy my day. You know, I'm getting clever with how to handle this. Painkillers, doing things at the right time. Um, I do have trouble socialising though at the moment. I had a girlfriend's birthday party to go to the other day, and I got all dressed up and ready to go, and I just couldn't get in the car. I just couldn't do it. I just felt that I'd be taking my miserable spirit to her birthday. I'm a very sociable person, so it would have been pretty obvious to her that something wasn't right. So I avoided that and gave her a ring and told her that we can meet another time. But I have two beautiful sons. One's 11, he's asleep as I speak. The other one's 20, and he's in Melbourne, and a fantastic partner. And if it wasn't for my partner, I wouldn't be able to do this because I have no family, and the friends that I have, I don't know, people have sort of become very self-oriented these days. You ask people to help with certain things, and pretty much it's, it's all too hard. Can't find the time, whatever. So I'm just really grateful to have a beautiful man in my life who's really walking the walk with me with this and tolerating my awful forgetfulness. I forget where I've put everything. I'm constantly, where's my glasses? What did I do with my keys? Anyway, uh, that's probably all I've got to say for the now. I hope you all have a fantastic day. And again, my email address is kazdan1965 at hotmail.com. So I hope I hear from some of you. Have a great day. Bye.